We're excited to wrap with you. First, we're going to saute the shrimp, which I've already done. And I have some curry paste in here that I've sauteed it with, so you can saute your shrimp in this curry paste. And then what we're going to do is we're going to soak the rice paper in warm water. And we're just going to take it and let it just absorb the water. So this is made entirely of rice. It's a great package for your vegetables, for your protein, and it's not a high starch product. So you can have a few of these wraps and just really pack them full of goodness. And they're actually quite beautiful. You know, I find when I'm eating, I like things to be pretty. I'm gonna start with my basil leaves because what's gonna be really fun is that when you eat this, you're gonna see the basil leaves first when we flip it over. So it's kind of like a mirror. And then I'm gonna take my shrimp and I'm going to put my shrimp on here. And although the recipe calls for bean sprouts, I know some folks can't have bean sprouts because they are, there's a likelihood that people might get sick.
They can carry bacteria, so you don't want to be eating them raw if you are immune compromised. You'd have to heat them up and add another cooking step, which I think maybe don't
Might
need
be
it for
tough.
this.
Yeah. So I have pre-washed arugula here, which I will put in instead. And here's the kicker. You want to mix savory and sweet together. It's so delicious. So I've got a very extremely ripe mango going. It's so beautiful and it just tastes so fresh. It's such a great combination with the shrimp. I really, really enjoy that. So what I'm gonna do is just steal a bit of cutting board so I can just slice it. It is very ripe. So it's kind of like a mango paste almost, but you could use a unripe mango too for texture, whatever you like. And then we're going to put some lettuce. So I've got this really pretty butter lettuce that I'm gonna just rip a piece off of. And then I'll just put that on the bottom. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ends and I'm just going to gently pull them toward the middle. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other end. So I've kind of got a bit of a grip here. And then I'm going to fold it over once more and just kind of pull a bit gently. And then I'm going to roll it over like this.
That's beautiful. You're gonna see when I do mine, might not be as.
I love making these. It's just so much fun. And they always just come out different, you know, based on the flavors you put in. They come out really differently, and I just love how they look. They're so, so beautiful. So there you go, you've got your shrimp roll up in a matter of minutes. It's a delicious part of your lunch or your picnic. It's a great way to tap into those beautiful summer flavors.
So I've got no salt added, creamy peanut butter, and some tamari or low sodium soy sauce. Some, what is this?
Vinegar?
Apple cider, no, rice vinegar.
Yeah, rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar, some toasted sesame oil.
Yummy.
Garlic.
And your maple syrup, right?
And a little bit of maple syrup for the
So you have
sweetness.
sweet, salty, sour,
Yeah.
and savory. Oh my gosh.
I've got all of
That is a flavor,
the flavor bombs in here.
flavor bomb, flavor sensational.
And
Wow.
then I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of water to make it all like a 2 to 3 tablespoons of water as needed, just to kind of thin it out. You could use a garlic press, but I
This
just
smells
chopped it because
amazing.
it's faster and easier.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. This
And there
is
you go.
beautiful.